All right, so this is my new setup here for 2018. Give you a little rundown of it. So for starters, I have my machine. You know, all the pads, samples, and stuff. I have this one like a swivel. So this way I can move it around, turn it, twist it, maybe get some cool stuff, face the crowd. I have my keyboard here, which I'm going to primarily use for the talk box. I also have it tilted so that it's, you know, people can kind of see me play it more. If you look, this is kind of the straight on angle. So you see it's kind of angled up. On my two Chaos pads, yeah, this one's like a synth engine. I'll be able to get some filters and risers and cool sounds out of that. And then this one pretty much is it goes hand in hand with that one. It will allow me to affect some of the stuff that's coming out of the first one. Also, right here is a mic jack, which I'm going to hook up another mic to it. And I can get some cool vocal effects out of that as well. Alright, here is my microphone stand, which as you can see is built into this pole. You know, I could turn this right here to give me more height, whatnot. You know, I have this right here, which will also, I'll just demonstrate real fast. You know, I can turn it and lock it and get less depth. This doesn't have the clip on it, but you know, it's just a little mini 6-inch goose, which will boom it out a little further. This one does have a clip. This one does not, right here, doesn't have a clip. I might attach maybe the talkback tube to it or another mic to have hooked up to the Chaos pad like I was demonstrating. My vocal pedal board here, you know, pretty solid. Got my auto tuner, all those type of cool effects that I've been able to produce. But you know, this one is actually a brand new unit. It's a discontinued unit as well, so they're going to be harder to get their hands on. So as of right now, I have two of them, which is nice. This is my delay pedal. You know, I get some really cool stuff out of that, especially when I go with the tap delay. Tap in exactly the time, and then maybe just quick shoot full wet will give me awesome transitions for songs. You know, still hanging on the vocal there. Reverb pedal, same concept here as the delay, a little different though. It has a really cool thing. If you turn it all wet, you only hear reverb, which is great. And then I can slowly kind of filter it in. This is a critical mass pedal. Gives you know, can give me like gang vocal, just to fatten up the vocals. Unison, octave, up and down, etc. This is an actual harmony pedal. You know, same cool thing here. If I'm straight wet and I'm singing on key, it will just give me either the third or the fifth or both, or you know, whether it be a third up or a third down. This is another, this isn't a talk box, but it's a talk box synth, similar to talk box, except it doesn't require the tube. But what's cool is it has some settings here, which will allow me to get some cool vocoders, you know, while playing the keyboard and running through. It'll work out pretty good. This is the actual talk box, which I'm probably going to have here, and I'm going to run a tube out of this and down, around, and, you know, up to the mic stand. This is my interface, which is cool because anything coming out of my computer is running out of that, making sure that the sound is high quality as it can be. This is actually a pretty expensive interface for its size. I think this was around $300 just in itself. You know, I have a master jog wheel too, which helps just quick. Could just kill all the computer sounds, or you know, if I need a little bump, whatever. My laptop will be here, out of the way, but still displayed nicely. I do have a small DJ pedal, which will go here. We'll rest upon these rings and push up against the laptop, and then these will be down here, and they'll keep it all nice and tight to it. And then, you know, my guitar stand. This guitar is actually just hanging here. As you can see, got a little bit of swing to it. I tried to set the foot up so this way it could take some forward weight and not flip over or do nothing. You know, pretty cool. I could, this joint is actually right here, that joint actually moves, so I could just fold it in, you know, fairly easy. It's heavy because there's a lot of equipment on it, and the rack itself is heavy, but, you know, it's very versatile. Let me open it back up. It's very versatile in that aspect. So, this is going to be a new setup that I'm going to be featuring this year, 2018, as well as a new amp. This is probably one of PV's best kind of small combo amps, the Classic 30. It's renowned. It's been around for a long time. It's a tube amp. It's got 7 tubes in it, so you know it has a really good sound. I want to try to maybe mix it with my Line 6 and run both. I get a really awesome clean tone out of this. The distorted tone is really good too, but I like the Line 6 distortion probably a little bit better. But maybe if I get some pedals for this, then maybe I can make that distortion sound a little better. So that's just a quick rundown of what I'm going to be bringing out for 2018. I look forward to it. All right, guys.